course, Reunert has businesses in electrical engineering, information and communication technologies, and defence and allied electronics.
Yeah,
big
so
portfolio.
A little bit of a conglomerate in this space, been around a long time. Reunert and Rands, the original company established in the 1880s in Johannesburg to supply electricity to the city of Johannesburg, and basically been building up its various portfolio assets since then. Market cap?
11.7 billion rand, PE ratio of 11.2, dividend yield of 5.94%. Reunert, if you were to make a call on this sector?
Yeah, it's a very well managed business. It is somewhat diversified, so it's not purely reliant on that electrical cables business. They did a very good job disposing of the Nashua subscriber base to those mobile networks. So you saw massive profit there. Obviously, that won't be repeated. So now you've got to look through the business and say, is it exciting at these levels? The defence business under some pressure because of poor government spending, but well managed. The Nashua balance of the Nashua business actually looks fairly solid, and the cables business is well managed, but nothing to get excited about. So I guess really you'd expect to perform. It is still in the manufacturing sector. It is reliant on government demand in terms of the defence. So yeah, hard to say exciting from here.
Paul, that share price not looking too exciting at the moment.
That tells the story of its own. Look, they've been mostly sellers in recent years. So they offloaded a joint venture with Siemens. They offloaded the Nashua mobile business, as Rowan said, selling those various MTN, Vodacom, Cell C customer bases back to the networks. So what you have there is office automation. That's the Nashua business. That's fairly solid. There's a gearing or lending book associated with that. CBI, that's the old circuit breaker industries. They're the people who make those little switches that go into the distribution boards. I mean, it's not a bad bunch of assets. Management shift in recent times. Alan Dixon, yes, there you go. Alan Dixon was an internal promotion. So I don't know really what to expect. The share price is going nowhere. There's no immediate indication they're going to change the world. That's the...
What is the value unlock, Rowan? Is it too difficult to pinpoint at this point?
Well, they've got a fair amount of cash from those disposals of the subscriber bases, so they could redeploy that, and they said that they would. They did distribute some. That's why you saw that large dividend yield. So if they could find some exciting acquisitions, maybe offshore acquisitions, transform the business a bit, get it a bit more exciting, I think there would be cause to be excited. And I guess they do have Alan Dixon, the new management at the helm, so potentially could add a bit more dynamism to the business. I think the management's done a good job with what they've got, but it's not resulting in exciting investment prospects.
Shall we move on, Paul? Hot or not?
So look, for me anyway, not hot for now. Maybe it's going to demonstrate some good colour, but for the moment anyway, there's nothing immediately on the horizon to get me excited.
Rowan, hot or not?
Not.